Homage to thee, Osiris, Lord of eternity, King of the gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, thou being of hidden form in the temples, whose Ka is holy. Thou art the governor of Tatu, and also the mighty one of Sekhem. Thou art Lord, to whom praises are ascribed. In the name of Ati, thou art Prince of divine food in Anu. Thou art the Lord who is commiserated in Mati, the hidden Lord, the Lord of Kert, the ruler supreme in White Wall, Memphis. Thou art the soul of Ra, his own body, and hast thy place of rest in Hennesu. Thou art the beneficent one, and art praised in Nart. Thou makest thy soul to be raised up. Thou art the Lord of the great house of Kemenu. Thou art the mighty one of victories in Shahepset, the Lord of eternity, the governor of Abydos. The path of his throne is in Tachesser. Thy name is established in the mouths of men. Thou art the substance of the two lands. Thou art Tem, the feeder of cow, the governor of the companies of the gods. Thou art the beneficent spirit amongst the spirits. The God of the celestial ocean draweth from thee his waters. Thou sendest forth the north wind at eventide, and breathe from thy nostrils to the satisfaction of thy heart. Thy heart reneweth its youth. Thou producest the stars in the celestial heights are obedient unto thee, and the great doors of the sky open themselves before thee. Thou art he to whom praises are ascribed in the southern heaven, and thanks are given to thee in the northern heaven. The imperishable stars are under thy supervision, and the stars which never set are thy thrones. Offerings appear before thee at the decree of Keb. The companies of the gods praise thee, and the gods of the Tuat smell the earth, paying homage to thee. The uttermost parts of the earth bow before thee, and the limits of the skies entreat thee with supplications when they see thee. The holy ones are overcome before thee, and all Egypt offereth thanksgiving unto thee when it meeteth thy majesty. Thou art shining spirit body, the governor of spirit bodies. Permanent is thy rank, established is thy rule. Thou art the well-doing Sakem of the company of the gods. Gracious is thy face, and beloved by him that seeth it. Thy fear is set in all the lands by reason of thy perfect love, and they cry out to thy name, making it the first of the names, and all people make offerings to thee. Thou art the Lord, who art commemorated in heaven and upon the earth. Many are the cries which are made to thee at the Uak festival, and with one heart and voice Egypt raiseth cries of joy to thee.
Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, the Mother of Horus, Lady of Heaven, Mistress and Queen of the royal gods. You are the first spouse of Osiris, the supreme overseer of the golden ones in the temples, eldest son, firstborn of Geb. Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, the Mother of Horus, Lady of Heaven, Mistress and Queen of the gods. You are the first royal spouse of Osiris, the bull, the lion who overthrows all his enemies, the Lord and ruler of eternity. Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, the Mother of Horus, Lady of Heaven, Mistress and Queen of the gods. You are the first elect one of Osiris, the perfect youth who performs slaughter among the disaffected of the two lands. Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, the Mother of Horus, Lady of Heaven, Mistress and Queen of the gods. You are the first royal spouse of Osiris, one who protects her brother and watches over the weary of heart. Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, God's Mother, Lady of Heaven, mistress and queen of the gods. You are the first royal spouse of Osiris, the Eternal One, rejuvenating himself, who raised up eternity. You are with him in the temple of Philae. Praise to you, Isis, the Great One, God's Mother, Lady of Heaven, mistress and queen of the gods. Thank you all for joining us today here at the Providence Grotto in Jasper. It's a geode grotto, last completed in 1970, I believe it was. It took 10 years to build. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe to The Heresy, and of course join us for another video. Links on screen.